Artaxerxes, first king of kings, was born into a world of power and grandeur. We know little of his early life, but imagine him amidst the splendor of the Persian court. He was likely surrounded by luxury. His father, Xerxes I, ruled the vast Achaemenid Empire. This empire stretched from the Indus River to the Aegean Sea. Artaxerxes was born into the royal bloodline, heir to a legacy of conquest and rule. His grandfather Darius the Great had further expanded the empire. This instilled a sense of destiny in young Artaxerxes. He was being groomed for leadership, destined to one day inherit the weight of a mighty civilization. His early life would have been a mix of privilege and rigorous education. He would have been schooled in the arts of war and diplomacy. The Persian kings placed great importance on physical prowess. He would have trained in horsemanship and archery. He was also taught to read and write in the Persian language. He learned the history of his people and the tenets of Zoroastrianism, the dominant religion of the empire. These formative years shaped Artaxerxes' character. He inherited the ambition of his forefathers, developed a strong sense of justice, and gained a deep respect for Persian traditions. Little did he know, his reign would be tested by both internal strife and external threats. He would need all his strength and wisdom to guide the empire through a new era. The year 465 BC marked a turning point in Artaxerxes' life. His father, Xerxes I, was assassinated. The once mighty king, known for his campaigns against Greece, met an unexpected end. This plunged the empire into chaos. Court intrigue was rampant. Ambition burned in the hearts of many. Artaxerxes, though a legitimate heir, was not the only contender to the throne. His older brother Darius also vied for power. A power struggle erupted, splitting the royal family. The line of succession was unclear. Supporters flocked to both sides, driven by loyalty or personal gain. The struggle for power was brief but bloody. Artaxerxes, though younger, proved to be a shrewd and decisive leader. He rallied a loyal faction of the army to his side. He outmaneuvered his brother in a swift and decisive confrontation. Darius was defeated and executed, cementing Artaxerxes' claim to the throne. However, the young king inherited a kingdom still reeling from the assassination. Unrest lingered, and Artaxerxes faced immediate challenges. He needed to consolidate his power, quell any remaining dissent, and restore stability to the empire. The task was daunting, but Artaxerxes was determined to prove himself a worthy successor to his forefathers. His reign, though born in turmoil, held the promise of greatness. Artaxerxes, now King Artaxerxes I, faced a turbulent empire. Revolts had flared up in the wake of his father's assassination. Several satraps, governors of the empire's provinces, saw an opportunity to seize power. They challenged the authority of the new king. One of the most serious threats came from Egypt. The Egyptians had long chafed under Persian rule. They saw Xerxes' death as a chance to break free. They rebelled, igniting a conflict that would last for years. Artaxerxes could not ignore this challenge to his authority. Artaxerxes responded with a calculated mix of force and diplomacy. He dispatched armies to quell the rebellions. He understood that brute force alone would not be enough. He needed to win over his subjects' loyalty. He offered clemency to those who surrendered. He reaffirmed the rights and privileges of those who remained loyal. His strategy proved effective. One by one he crushed the rebellions. He reasserted his control over the empire. His victory in Egypt, after a protracted struggle, cemented his reputation as a strong and capable ruler. He had weathered the initial storms. He was now firmly in control of his vast domain. Artaxerxes. I continued to rule with a firm hand, navigating the complexities of his vast empire. His reign saw numerous building projects, including the completion of the Hall of 100 Columns at Persepolis. This architectural marvel stood as a testament to his vision and the grandeur of his reign. Yet challenges were ever present. The Greeks, ever a thorn in Persia's side, continued their resistance. Artaxerxes managed to maintain control through a combination of military might and strategic diplomacy. His ability to balance force with negotiation kept the empire stable. As the years passed, Artaxerxes shifted his focus towards internal stability and economic prosperity. He initiated reforms to improve the administration and infrastructure of his vast territory, ensuring that the empire thrived under his rule. Artaxerxes died in 424 BC, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and strength. His death marked the end of an era, but his impact on the Persian Empire endured. The structures he built, the policies he implemented, and the peace he maintained became the foundation for future generations. Under his leadership, Persia not only survived but flourished, setting a standard for rulers to come. Artaxerxes I's story is a reminder of the power of resilience and the enduring impact of a strong leader. His legacy continues to echo through the annals of history, a testament to his indomitable spirit and strategic acumen.